Hello guys, it's your boy Soulfeel here once again. I'm actually shooting a video right now for you and I'm going to show you how to source for your product from China from a supplier. And this video, I'm going to be really brief with it. Like I've always told you, I am not here to waste your time. You've got a lot doing right now. You're searching for product, you're going to be sourcing for it, you're going to be listing it. So your hands is full, your plates are full. So I don't want to make it more complicated for you. So I'm just going to dive right in, okay? What I'm doing today is actually I'll be searching for a product and we'll be sourcing for it together. So it's gonna, I'm gonna make it really very, very short. So I don't want to make you, brain loaded. So I'm just gonna dive right into it, okay, guys? And I'm gonna show you one thing. Look at where the arrow is pointed right there. You see, that's where we're gonna type in the product we're searching for right now. So I'm gonna be searching for that product with you, and hope you enjoy this journey with me together. So let's go. Let's do it. So the product I'm gonna be searching for today is I'm gonna call it a posture corrector. Okay, it's a sample product. I am not actually selling this product, but if you want to sell it you can do, but you need to make your research very well to be sure that this product is not going to tie down your cash. Okay, you just want to be sure that it's a good product and it's doing very well. So before I continue, I want to make you understand that I'm not making reference or referring you to any supplier. No, that's not why I'm doing this video. Any supplier that I'm contacting here I'm just using them as a sample for this video. So I have no contact with them, okay? So don't say I referred you or I advised you to buy from them. That's not why I'm doing this video. So that's a disclaimer. I don't know any of these suppliers, okay? So that being said, let's continue. Now you can see on the page, you can see the different suppliers. The first one is selling a unit for $3.90, while somebody else is selling the same product for $1.85. So you have to really search through the first page and the second page to find a supplier that will match the price that you want. Then you have to read a review about them to be sure that they are going to supply a product in time and they are very efficient. You don't want to pay for a product and you start to chase them around and asking when are they going to ship it or when is the product going to be sent to you, because you want your product to be ready in about 3 to 4 weeks and you ship them immediately to the Amazon destination in America where you're going to be selling, because I'm actually doing this video for people that are selling on Amazon.com, Amazon.ca and Amazon.uk. So but anybody in the world can as well use the same procedure to source for product. So listen, this website is called Alibaba.com. I'm sure you all familiar with it, and this is where you can source a product. But before you can use this account on Alibaba.com, you must create an account. Okay, you create an account. I'm not sure you're going to be verifying yourself by using any document, but for sure I know you're going to verify your email, which is going to be linked to your name. So that being said, let's continue and I'm going to show you. I don't want to waste your time. I want this video to be very short and straight as possible, okay? So I'm just going to use the first one as an example. So I'm going to click on it. When I click on it, it's going to go to a new page. And look at where my arrow is actually pointed right now. See there? That's where you have to click. You're going to click on that particular place that is saying contact the supplier. The suppliers are the manufacturers and they have been verified. They have been shortlisted. Like, Alibaba really grilled them to make sure that they have a good standing before they can list their product here. So you're going to have a lot of protection if you're buying your product through Alibaba. Okay, guys, so that is very, very good thing you should know. Alibaba is already protecting you for buying from any of these suppliers. So that being said, let's continue, and I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on this particular place, which is going to take me to a new page. I'm going to click contact supplier. It's going to take me to a new page. People always ask me that question, that how do I know who to contact, or the company or the person that I have to forward or direct my email to. Listen, like I told you, I'm going to point the arrow towards it. Look out up here. That is the person you're going to address your letter to, or your email in question. The name of the person is Sonny Yang, and the company that she or he represents is called Engui. That is there. It's beside the name. So that being said, I hope that is clear enough for you, so you don't have to worry too much about where do I get the name or what do I refer the letter to. So that is it. So you want to now continue by listing your product, okay? Sorry, by writing a letter or an email to the supplier. So what you want to do now is you want to put the number of quantity you want to buy here, okay? You're going to put the number of quantity that you want to buy. For example, let's say you want to buy 300 units, you're going to take the one away and put 300, okay? So the other thing you have to understand is that if you send this inquiry right now, the supplier is gonna see that you want to buy 300, but looking at this place in the format in the letter, it is already a default letter there that is not really explaining anything to the supplier. So I have a framework letter that I've drafted. I'll put it in the description of my video. If you like it, you can copy it and use it. It does not do anything bad to me. I'm just trying to help you guys so you don't have to waste your time trying to draft out a letter. Okay? So you can copy my letter the way it is. Just put the information, then you can send it to the supplier. Okay? That being said, again, I want to make you understand that these boxes that I'm going to point the arrow into, you don't need to put any information into them. Like, for example, the type, you don't need to fill it. The material that you're requesting for, you don't need to worry about that. The color of the product, you don't need to worry, just leave it blank. And lastly, the size, you can leave it blank. Okay, that is all going to be included in the letter we're sending to the supplier. So the next thing I want to do now is I'm going to take out the default letter that is being, the moment you open this email, that's the default letter you get from that Alibaba is already imputed there. So you have to replace it with the letters that you've written. So this is the example of the mail I used to send to them. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to copy everything, then I'm going to paste it. So I'm going to come here, I'm going to paste the letter here, the email I'm sending to them. So, and I'll scroll up. See, the first thing on the letter is I'm going to say hello. In this kind of letter, you just take this name of supplier away and put the name of the person on top there. So I'm going to copy the name here. That is Sonny Zhang. I'm going to copy it. Then I'm going to replace the name here. Yeah, I'm going to strike that away. Okay, I'm going to put Sonny Zhang and I'm going to put a comma to make it look official. Okay, so I'm just going to scroll down a bit. Then you can see another place is your name. My name is blah, 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 blah. You can put your name. If your name is John, you can just put John. John. You can just take the bracket away, okay? Take the bracket away. Like that. My name is John. I'm the lead purchase agent of, you put the name of your company in that bracket, okay? You take it out, you take the bracket away and put your name of the company. And e-commerce business through Amazon in the United States. Our CEO has asked me to contact your company about so, and we are based in Houston, Texas. You can put any state in America. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be Houston, Texas. It can be Orlando. It can be New York. It can be Texas. Okay, it can be anywhere. And we would like to introduce ourselves and express an interest in creating a profitable partnership between our two companies. Okay. That being said, you scroll down again. We would like to add 300 units, like I've stated here, you can see the top here, 300 units. We'd like to add 300 units of your product to our store. They definitely know you're going to be selling on Amazon, right? Just tell them our store. They will know that it's Amazon because you're going to be communicating with them furthermore to let them know where you're going to be selling it. So I'm going to be asking you, where will you be selling our product? You just tell them it's Amazon. There's nothing hidden about selling on Amazon. It's a global platform for selling on retail. So the next thing you want to do is that you're probably going to search for the name of the product name. How do you get a product name? We're going to go to the first page where we search for the product. You can see here the product name is, I'm just going to click it right here. The product is adjustable back support brace posture corrector. So I'll go back here and I'll paste it in that box. I'll take the product name away and I'll paste it here. Now that's it. It's been pasted. So the second thing you want to do is that you want to put in the product link. Listen, when you are contacting someone, there are many people that are contacting the supplier. So it makes it easier for the supplier to know the kind of product you're talking about. When they know the link, they just copy paste it so they know what you're really talking about. So they don't need to do the guesswork of guessing what is he talking about. And you don't need to even send a picture because the link will just go directly to their ads on Alibaba. So do you understand it? So it makes the job easy for you and for the supplier, okay? So what we're going to do now is that we're going to go back to the page again, and on the browsing page, you're going to copy the link, and then you go here and paste the link of the video of the product you want to buy. You put it here. That's it. And the product color, like I told you that you don't need to fill any of this thing here before the top one here. It's not really important because you're going to have to put it here. So the next thing is that you want to go to the product again. You see the product is black. You just go back again and put black. But also you can still ask the manufacturer or the supplier that do they have any type of colors and variation. So you can always sell different type that you want. Okay, it is your choice. But I'm just using black as an example. So they might have different colors. They might have green. They might have pink. They might have yellow. So you might ask them when you start to do more later correspondence with them, or when they have replied your first email. So the size, I will just put normal. The normal can be large, size, small, but I just put normal, okay? You can decide whether you want to buy small, large, and extra large. So that's okay. So I'm going to scroll down again. The next thing is that after putting that information, you want to ask them some couple of questions. Like, number one, if bundling is when you put two different products together, right? To give yourself an advantage in the market. If you're selling one product and you see that Amazon is suggesting that you should sell it, people always buy this product with this, then you want to combine them together. You want to ask the supplier that if bundling, that do they have the ability to bundle it to one or two more products, and what is their opinion about that? And the second thing you want to ask them is, do you have the ability to print our business name and logo on the product? Some people have their own logo, they have their branding name, and they have already created a brand. So it can set you out on Amazon listing when you have your product having your label and name on it. So, but you have to ask the supplier that, do you do this? Some of them will say yes, and they will charge you like maybe 10 cents or 5 cents for doing that. And some will say, we can do it for you free. It depends on what you agree with the supplier, okay? And the second one is that, do you have the ability to add a UPC code? Listen, when you list your product on Amazon, for example, you will have the UPC code. So you're going to ask the supplier if they have it and they can sticker it on the package. If they say yes, that's good. But in most cases, the suppliers do sticker the UPC code on your product free. They don't get you charged for that. But for the logo and business names, they mostly always charge. But it's not a big price. So don't be scared about that. Don't be too worried about that. Okay, let's focus on the bigger things. For the brand name, you can discuss that with them. It's going to be sent to apply it on your product. And the fourth one is, what is the cost of this product per unit, including our brand name, logo, UFC code for MSQ of 300 units. Like we're buying 300 units. You're going to ask, they're going to tell you the price. That if they're going to be doing this all services for you, putting the printed name and logo and UPC code on it, how much will it be per unit for the product? Because they're going to be adding those things to you. And you can ask them, can we use your non-watered video product photograph for our listing? I would say for those that are starting out newly, you can ask about this, so that because you might not have money to do those professional photographs now, and that might be eating deep into your budget. So you might want to ask them to get their opinion of how, if you can use their non-watermarked photos, so you can give that, you can use it for your listing. Number 6, you can say, can we use your full box design and send file for packaging design? Some example, you want to design a package, you want to design the packaging, so you have found somebody that's going to design it for you. you are going to be asking the supplier to send you the file that they use in designing the package, so you can send it to the person that's going to do the packaging for you. If they agree, then that is good. But in most cases, they have it, so they will send it to you. How long will it take? You have to ask them, how long will it take to manufacture and package 300 units and many more. So in conclusion, you just want to say, I would be grateful if you would like to contact us and give us the answers to everything we have asked above, and we hope that we will be able to start a mutual beneficial relationship. Thank you. I look forward to working with you. Here, you put your name, your real name, you put the email that they can reach you through, and you put your phone number, your real phone number, because some of them will send you a WhatsApp message or they will send you a text through that phone number. So you want to put all those things. When all those are already added, then you're going to click this button here. You're going to click send inquiry. This same process that you've done right now, you're going to repeat it over and over again. Copy paste to the next supplier, copy paste to the next supplier, copy paste to the next supplier. The only thing you're going to be changing in your letters is the link of the product. You don't need to change any other thing. You just change the link of the product. So because you don't want to be sending the link of the another supplier to a new supplier, they might be confused about what are you sending. So you want to be sure that you are very careful when you put a new link. Make sure it's their product link, okay? And guys, that is it for today. I hope that has been very helpful with helping you to source your product from Alibaba. When you click the send inquiry review, you're going to see, but I'm not going to send this because I'm not requesting for this product, and I'm not contacting this supplier because I am not selling this product. So I'm just using it as an example. But for those that likes to sell the product, it is your choice. So thank you for listening once more. Thank you for following my video. Please, guys, subscribe to my channel. I need your help to grow my channel. I need you to encourage me, okay? I'm really begging you guys to subscribe to my channel. Just encourage me. I'm doing everything here for you free, guys. Okay, I'm new in this. And thank you very much again. Thank you for listening. Until my next video is coming up, please, guys, stay safe, okay? Bye for now.